Hello, live long, prosper, and love freely. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing today? Well, I had a strange thing happen to me today. As usual, I'm strange. Strange things happen. Well, I have a theory about divine intervention and divine timing. What I mean is that I think sometimes things happen and we are placed in situations when we are needed. Okay? So all weekend long, I've been promising my little cousin, hey, we're going to go swimming at my favorite pool all weekend long. And I checked the website for this pool and it said it's open swim. So we drove there 20 minutes and the pool is completely empty. Therefore, somebody dropped the ball, pool was closed. And I'll admit, I was kind of pissed. I was very polite and kind. I'm like, well, you might want to check your website. But at the end, I said to my little friend, Adam, I'm sorry I'm going to say this, but fuck. And then I left. And we left. Because you know what? It was stupid. They should have just said no swimming on their website. Ended up wasting about 45 minutes of our time. So I'm like, screw it. We're going swimming anyway. So I decided to go to Jones Island, which is a nice beach in our area. And Adam actually found this really cool helicopter in the water. Isn't that nice? He found that. Excuse me. So here's what happened. We had a really fun time swimming, playing with the kids and everything. And there's this one kid that was, I want to say about 8 or 10, about 100 pounds. You could tell he had some developmental issues. And it's okay. I'm not prejudiced. I'll play with anyone who's nice. Unfortunately, he had lost his goggles before we got there. So we were looking really hard to try and find his goggles. They were nowhere to be found. It's a flippin' lake. Who knows where they were at? But we tried. So it was time for them to go home. The mama is on the beach, on the shore, with a toddler in a stroller. And here's this kid that we were playing with, and he's just sitting in the water, screaming and crying, I'm not leaving without my goggles. He was just carrying on. This poor little dude was totally freaking losing his shit. And the poor mama's on the shore, doesn't know what to do, because the kid's losing his shit. She's got this other little one she's trying to take care of. And so I ended up looking at her. I'm sorry, I get this. I'm hoarse too from yelling all day long. Excuse me. I must have swallowed some water. But anyway. So this kid is screaming and losing his shit. And she's close to losing her shit because it's time to go. And this kid would not get out of the water. So I looked her straight in the eye and I said, do you want me to just pull him out? Is that okay? I mean, I won't intervene without permission. And she's like, yeah. So I ended up grabbing the kid. I swear, he's like a big, heavy kid too. But he wasn't mean. He didn't try to hit me or anything. I'm basically trying to haul this kid upon the shore. And I says to my little 5-year-old dude, Adam, I'm like, Adam, come with me. Because I'm not going to leave him in the water swimming by himself. I will never do that. He is my main priority. So I'm hauling this kid out the shore. And, and then she's like standing on the shore. I'm like, come on, come and help me. So she's got one arm, I got the other arm, and we pull him out there. And, she's like, they're going to call the cops on me. They're going to think I'm hurting you. And everybody's just standing like, but here I am trying to help this poor frazzled woman. And I'm like, it's okay. And I kept saying over and over, I promise you, when you are gone, I am going to look really hard for those goggles. I promise. If I find them, I'm going to put them right over there. Okay. So we finally got the kid to calm down. And then she took him home. Okay. I never did find the goggles. But here's the whole divine timing, divine intervention. If that pool had been open today, we would have gone there. And therefore, if that kid was losing his shit in the water, nobody else was there to help her, she's frazzled, everyone's freaking out, but yet me, Mama Dolphin that I am, I'm like, I'm gonna help. I'm just that way. I don't help. I always ask first because I don't grab other people's kids unless I have permission. So again, divine intervention, divine timing. Our reward is a fun time swimming and a helicopter, and we did a good deed for the day. So I guess my story to you is this. Sometimes you are placed where you are needed. Like when I'm grocery shopping, sometimes I'll see people reaching really high for something, and I happen to be there. I'm like, you need help? And I'll grab it for them. Sometimes we are placed where we are needed. So don't put your blinders on and pretend it doesn't matter and nothing's happening with you. When you see somebody that needs your help, look them straight in the eye and say, can I help with this? If they say yes, fucking do it. Don't be selfish. Okay? So, yeah. Why do these weird things always happen to me? I guess they just needed a dolphin there at the time. Anyway, I love you guys. Have a nice day and live long, prosper, live freely, and be nice to each other. Help each other out. Okay, TTFN.